Oh man. So what it do? Give y'all a minute to come up in here. Working right though. What's going on? What's going on this wonderful Sunday? Just talk to your boy. Oh, how you do that? Let the viewers weigh in on the topic. Oh, okay. It's just a Q&A. I feel like doing, man. Got a lot of files to destroy, man. I'm in here shredding stuff. I'm like, I guess I could go live, chop it up with my peoples. All right, what's going on? Got one in so far. What up? Who this? Who's watching? Don't be no ghost. What up? Oh, you one of them? One of them ghost followers, huh? Nobody? Man, all right, let's start something. Who got an old school, man? All right, let's get some cracking. I don't know what that can do. But what's going on, too? Talk to your boy, man. Let's start this Q&A right there. Bow, Q&A went up. I don't know what that gonna do, but who got old schools? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the old school today. Nobody? Dang. Well, it is Sunday, huh? It's Sunday afternoon. Sure, my people's in church. Wish that where I should have been. Mm-hmm. None today. Dang. Well, all right, y'all. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna get it cracking, man. Give y'all an update on some stuff. Just trying to get people time to come in. It's just not popping. Just not popping today, huh? All right, man. So basically, just want to talk about the 6'4". My bad, y'all. Yeah, that gotta go too. Talk about the 6'4". Just do a little Q&A, man. I've been basically I'm on pause because I ordered the parts, but shoot, two of them on back order, and I just ordered some more stuff last night, so I literally have nothing to do to the 6'4", besides to go start it up because it's been cold the last few days, and I haven't started it up in about a week or so. So later tonight, I'm gonna go out there and start it up. Other than that, man, who so far we got what's that? 3 people. What up, man? What's going on? So I just threw up a little poll. You know, if y'all got an old school, let me know what y'all got. Or if y'all got a project, that's what I should have named it. If you got a project or you thinking of a project, what you thinking about? Because as y'all see, the 6'4" is my main one, but I also have a 6'1" Impala that I really don't speak about too much or really shoot that many videos on due to the fact that I'm trying to finish the 6'4". But I started on it and I got money into it. So that car is gonna be where all the fun at. Trust me, dog. Once we get the 6'1" done, 6'1", the 6'4" done, and the whole goal with that car is to make it to some car shows. I want to eventually, well, if either we gonna redo this layout or we gonna have a new house. So we in the mix of trying to figure out what we really gonna do. But in the new studio where I'm gonna have everything set up, I want to have my like trophies on the back wall, stuff like that, man. So we we in a lot of we got a lot of brainstorming to do. Let's see the. Oh no, okay, we gotta keep these. Keep these. Yep. But yeah, other than that, man, what's going on? Talk to ya, boy, for sure. If you got any questions about, like I said, the old schools or even the money challenge, the update on that is, shoot, I don't even know what's the update. I think I'm about 2 grand, 2 grand away from completing it. So I just dropped a update video of the money challenge maybe a week ago. So can't remember where I stopped at, but I know I added how much I needed to complete it, and it was like just shy of 2 grand or something like that. So all last week I worked like stupid OT, so this week check should be real good. And so I'm thinking about just finishing that challenge. And by me finishing that challenge, I should have a little over maybe 6 grand put up, I think. And my whole purpose for that challenge was to pay off my last student loan, which was when I started, it was at like 5 grand. And I think right now it's at 4,200 or something. So I was gonna use that money to pay off that last student loan bill, knock that out the way. But I applied for the student loan forgiveness. If y'all don't know about it, they brought it back around, and I applied. My wife applied. My brother Joe applied. Haven't heard nothing back yet, and that's another thing. So now I feel like I don't want to pay it. Then they be like, "Oh, you approve," you know. So once I complete the challenge, I'm just gonna sit on it for a second, and if they forgive me for that, I might just go ahead and order them rims, guy. I have some custom rims that I want to get made, and they hit for 5 grand. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. The right thing to do would be, I guess, keep the money on the side, and cause we got another quick project we want to do in the kids' bathroom, and that would knock off like a big chunk of it, or I could buy my rims. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably saying do the right thing and buy your rims. That's why I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been messing with this car since 2019. There's no way this car it should have been done. You know what I'm saying? Car should have been done. I should have been finishing up the 6'1" and then just been making shows. That's the end goal. That is the ultimate goal. Let's say, hey, is your stuff done? And they in the dryer? Okay. That's the ultimate goal, y'all. Dang, I'm about burnt out. Jesus Christ, my fault. But let me see. I don't even know. Okay, that's good. So what's going on? We got two people watching. Wow, your boy numbers is not there. Should have been at least 10. I know everybody not at church. No, you sit there. Oh, y'all, what time is it? 1 o'clock? Oh no, not yet. The games ain't on yet. Oh man, I hate getting behind stuff. Oh, this supposed to been done. Not gonna lie to y'all. Still got stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks to go through. All this gotta go. Shoot. But yeah, so what's up, too? Talk to you, boy. Cause this is boring. All this. Definitely gotta shred all this mess. Oh man, look at that. Dang, this stuff's so old. I think this is a check from YouTube. Yeah, it is from last year. Mm. Well, since it came up, y'all ever wonder what your boy put in last year from YouTube? Where's the number at? Somewhere around right there. 2 grand, which is not bad. It was five. I went from five, then last year went to two. But if y'all was following along, I wasn't posting nothing. I don't post like every day. And that's where, that's your bread and butter, which that they say you need to do. Post every day, and that keep you in the what they say algorithm, and then that will help your channel grow. But I'm not a full time YouTuber. I got other stuff to do, so I can't post every day. Okay, I'm gonna keep all this. Uh, this gotta go. You go through this last. But yep. So what's the deal with y'all, man? I'm trying to converse with my peoples, but my peoples is silent. What's up, man? What y'all want to know? So y'all know I can see the number of who's watching, but ain't nobody saying that y'all the ghost followers. So that means y'all either one of the haters or I don't know. Maybe I just can't talk right now or tight. What is this? Tuition. I've been out of school a long time now. As my shredder just broke. Why you having a hard time? Easy go through that. Okay. So yes, that's the 6'4", y'all. Is me waiting on parts. 6'1" is me finishing the 6'4", which is it's a 5.3 LS turbo. I don't know if I said that. If y'all, I showed it. I started posting about that car, meaning I post up pictures. I ain't really shooting up videos, but I post pictures. 5.3 LS turbo, which is rated uh turned up. I think it was like 1050. So yeah, over over 1,000 horsepower. But I'm not gonna run it that high. Of course not. I'm gonna have it in a range anywhere between about 600 to 700 horses. Cause me starting off with that much power, for one, I'm gonna be scared. I never had a car that was over 1,000 horses. never had a turbo car. So this is a first for me on both of them categories. So I want to make sure I be safe as possible. But once I get the feel of it and the control of it, absolutely we gonna turn it up. I might send it down the racetrack here and there just to see what it do, but it's like a mini race car pretty much. That car is a mini race car, and I call it the original name is Purple Rain because of the purple motor. But then once we finished building it and got all the specs, I call it Purple Rain, aka the Hellcat Killer, because it's outrunning some of them cats. Well, it will be outrunning them cats. So that's the Purple Boy, and I'm hype about it. So it's just, man, it's just people, man. This car should have been done maybe a year ago, but there's only so much I can do. I'm not a mechanic like that. So the stuff I could do, I did or try to do it, and then if I can't do it, oh, excuse me, that's why I send it off. And now that's where you go to the wait process. So send it off. You gotta wait. You on their time now. Then of course, depending on if they like to work or if they don't work. Now you anyway. The bottom line is you on somebody else's time, and that's mainly where I've been at with this whole progress. For example, my head, my door panels, my interior, like the seats, the carpet, all that's supposed to be in right now because of the material guy. The same guy who built my trunk, he told me he'd be here Sunday. That was like 4 Sundays ago. He even told me I'm on the way, and he never made it here. So it's just stuff like that. And it's simple. Like the trunk is done. Y'all might have seen it. The trunk is done, but he still gotta lock it in. So lock it in that way, we could take it out and take it in if we ever got to go in there, which that I will because there's still more stuff I want to do back there. Took it to like the car shop up the street. God, hey, excuse me. They gave me the runaround. Come back Monday, come back Tuesday, come back Wednesday. This the guy you want to talk to. I asked him out. Like, nope. So now the trunk is still semi-finished. So, like I said, the parts on back order, waiting on that. I ordered the rest of the windows, so waiting on that. And shoot, I think that's it. But still, it actually snowed. Then it snowed yesterday too, y'all. Let's see, is it snowing today? It's snowing right now. Wow. Yeah. So the snow is coming, and the game plan is to get most of this stuff done before the snow hits. But we might be running out of time before I shut it down for the winter. Other than that, man, what's going on, everybody? Y'all got any questions? Let your boy know. Oh, we went to the Piston game last night. Boy was mad close. Oh, and I did it might be in the living room. I had put a post up on my social media saying, did a little poll to see what the people want me to do a video of how much I got into my 6'4", how much money is into my 6'4" so far. And 70% of people said yeah. So I made the video. I'm actually editing it up, man. I got so sleepy last night. I had to save my progress. That's what I'm saying. Why is it not engaging? It is engaging. So I made the video last night, y'all, and I finna edit it up. And when I finish editing it up, I'm gonna post it up. But man, y'all gonna be shocked of how much money I actually got into that car. And I was like, wow. Set back for a minute, like, ooh, I could have did this, I could have did that with it. But end of the day, I'm happy because man, when that car is done, man, I'm gonna feel like a kid in a candy store. I'm sure I will. But what's going on, man? Talk to your boy. What y'all want to know? Throw some questions out. What's up? Nobody got nothing for you, boy? I'm gonna keep the line rolling until I finish up this. What's that? I'm almost done. So y'all got a little time. Oh man. There we go. What's this? Trash. Oh man. Not today, y'all not rocking with your boy? Come on, man. You know what? I think the last few live videos I post up, man, it wasn't no action. What's up, my subscribers, man? I rock with y'all. Gotta give your boy some feedback. What's up? Chop it up. We in here. While I'm talking, let me get the game ready. But no, it was just a Q&A, man. If y'all got any questions or comments or something, not questions or comment, any questions about the money challenges or the old schools or whatever, man, just drop them down there. Talk to them. Talk to your boy now. Share this out. And if y'all wonder what I'm doing, man, I'm just cleaning out my file cabinets, man. I got a bunch of old stuff that it's time to let go. And if you got important papers, don't throw them away. Don't rip them up. Burn them up. I'm burn them up. That's an option. You can burn them, but it's too cold to start up the fire back there. But put in the shredder. Shred everything, man. Shred everything, and you'll be good. This ain't nothing. Hey, this stuff get shredded. Dang, Highline Bling, nah. Let's keep this to the side. Oh no, that's something about the career. But yeah, so what up? YouTube. What's going on? Hold up, the boy at the Highline Bling all of a sudden. You said we right, you on the live. Can you see the comments? I can't see nothing. Oh, hold up, my bad, y'all. Oh, you know what? Oh, my fault. I had something click. My bad. My apologies. Let's. Hey, what's the deal? You got Lance and Tanika in there. Okay, what did it say? Say once the 6164 are done, do you plan on getting another old school? You know what? That's a great question because I low key I'm planning on getting another car. Old school, I'm not too sure about it. I actually thinking about getting another car and building a race car. I want to get into racing for sure, but that sport you gotta have money. I don't think I got getting into racing type money because any moment you could blow your engine or you could blow something and it could go bad and next you know that's 10,000, 20,000. And the way my luck been going, knock on some wood, it'd be the first race I line up, take off, blow the motor, gone, done. But then again, though, you know, when you get into that sports, you bank pretty much your money off of like sponsorship. So you would have to definitely have somebody sponsoring your whip and some type of sponsor, which that I was about to say it would be hard to get, but then again, I guess it would be hard to get. I don't know. When I had my sponsors for YouTube, excuse me, they found me, which is a blessing. I'm like, dang, because I was looking it up, trying to get the information. Like, how do you get sponsors? Like, but then they started hitting me up. You know, that lets you know people watching. Somebody, I forgot who I was talking to about that. It's like that just mean they watching. You never know who watching your videos, man. Right off the bat. But yeah, I'm gonna get another car for sure. And I don't know would it be an old school unless it fall in my hands. Like the 6-1. The 6-1 fell in my hands because a great one of my great boys, that was his dad car. And he had it for buku years just sitting in the back and they was gonna sell it. So I was like, no. He called me out the blue. This how crazy this is. The way I got that 6-1, my man Cal, longtime friend, all right, one of our good boys went down on a bike crash. And it was like it was us. That was our group. We only rode in a group of 3 or 4. He went down and then it was bad for him and that's we all kind of like we didn't separate, but we didn't ride no more. I mean, I ride here and there. When I got on my bike, it was literally to ride to work, ride back. And then my wife bought the Can-Am, so I hop on the bike to ride with her. But far as that, we wasn't riding. So we all just stopped talking out the blue. Cav had hit me up like, hey, you know anybody want a 6-1? I'm like, 6-1 what? He was like, Impala. I'm like, dog, I got the phone. Let me see. Send me the pictures. He sent me the pictures and it was intact. And I'm like, I can't pass on that deal. I was like, let me come see it. Tell Pops, let me come see it. Came through, looked at it. Everything was there. Original, everything. The motor, everything. And I was like, man, like, what you gonna do with it? He's like, man, I got this guy. He gonna give me 7,500 for it. I was like, ooh. I was like, yeah, I know I don't got that. He was like, but you fam, you want it. Give me 25. I'm like, 25 what? You want 2,500? He's like, yeah. I was like, I don't even feel right doing that, man. I could give you five. He's like, you fam, give me 25. You got it. So I'm like, all right, give me like a month or two. Like I had the money right there, but I didn't want to pull the trigger. But then what happened was he kept getting people hitting him up. And I was like, you know what? Let me stop playing before somebody grab it. So I got it, bought it. They dropped it off for me. It been there since, and I did a little work on it. But that's how that came about. So yeah, I'm definitely getting another car. Don't know what it's gonna be though. And the wifey was pissed when I got that 6-1. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She was upset because she's not a car lady. She don't know nothing about it. So if you got somebody that don't know about cars, you drop something off like that, they see a toe down, they just see trash. So she thinking I'm over here collecting all type of. I'm like, girl, listen, you don't see it yet. Just wait till I put it together, then you understand it. But as the 6-4 slowly start coming together, she could see it now. But oh, she was pissed. I was in the doghouse. Not gonna lie. But Tanika, oh yeah, you getting ready for Thanksgiving? You know what, man? Every Thanksgiving, I have not been eating. Like I would eat literally one plate. I eat one plate and just take a to go plate. But the previous years, oh, I used to go crazy on Thanksgiving. I don't know. It just maybe because we as a family, we don't it's not as big as it used to be. Our holidays was like Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like the whole fam would be there, but over the years, as we got older, it was just like it wasn't there. The love, I feel like the love. I ain't gonna say the love, but y'all know how it is when y'all got a big family and it's everybody there, and then each year slowly just died down to like 3 family. So I'm like, it didn't feel right. So I don't know, maybe that's why. I just get there, say what up to everybody, hang out, watch the game, eat a plate, then I'm gone. But Thanksgiving is coming up. Thanksgiving is coming up. What's going on, everybody, man? You know what, man? A lot of people not a big fan of the 4 door. Let me finish reading it though. I'm a big fan of old school. Yes, yes. You know what? To me, I was gonna get a shirt made. Like it's a 4 door, but it's still a classic. It's a classic. The 4 door. depend on what it is though. Like of course the 6'4". Now the 6'4", do they even have 4 doors in Bose? Don't answer that question. I got one. Duh, what? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my thoughts together. I don't know what I'm about. Okay, hold on. That just messed me up. It's still, I can't even blame him and say it's early. It's nowhere near early. But yes, it's, I don't know. It's just some about what I was going. Maybe I was going with a super sport. They don't have no super sport 4 doors. But no, it's a 4 door, and that boy cold though. That's something that you gonna take. So my idea with the 6'1" is a Sunday, a nice sunny Sunday day. Let's go get some ice cream. Bet. Got the wifey with you. You driving, kids in the back. Y'all going to get some ice cream. But then, you get this cat in a Camaro. Something, they thinking they doing it. And then they want to show all at the light. They revving their motor up, like, making a little noise. You looking over at the wife. You like, let me do it one time, baby. Let me do it. She give you the head nod. So you look at my man like, wow, wow, rev your engine. Light turn green. Gone. Then slow it back down. Everybody laughing. Then we want to see what my man gonna do. No, it's a 4 door. You don't think nobody will beef up a 4 door like that? I did. So that's my idea. And that boy gonna be cold. I'm not so far as painting that car, I'm not gonna paint it. But if I was to do something, I think I'm gonna wrap that car. So that way I have both worlds. I guess I have a painted car, then I go get a car wrapped. Because as y'all know, if y'all followed the 6'4", y'all know I went through hell when it came with this car being painted. It went to two different painters. Nobody want to work. Then the dude finally painted the car. It was wrong. He had to strip. He had to repaint it. It still was wrong, but I ended up liking it. So that color on the car right now that everybody is like going crazy for, it don't supposed to be like that. He actually messed up on it, but I end up liking it because when I thought about it, like damn, that you know what, the sun hit it. Who else that? So I don't know, I'm getting all type of notification, but no, I end up liking it. So I think I'm gonna go the rap way, and yeah, that will be. And I want to do some type of tribute because the Purple Rain came from Prince. I'm not a big Prince fan, but I don't know why I wanted to do something purple. Purple is like my next new color or whatever. As y'all can probably tell, light too bright, but it's actually purple. Purple that, and then my paintball and stuff, I was purple, and that's where the Purple Rain came from. See, I'm about to lie to y'all that quick. Purple Rain is not dealing with Prince. It was dealing with my paintball and stuff. My gear was purple and black, and then the paintballs we were shooting was purple balls. So I just say you select the Purple Rain on it. But yeah. So what about that? Oh, my fact, Lance, boy, I almost forgot. What's up with your project? Where you at, man? Don't say it's in the same spot because it's been 3 years. It's been 3 years. What up with your Impala, man? And Tanika, what's going on with your? I think you doing. What is your setup? I be seeing your gram. You do like home decorating stuff, or you just a craft woman? I'm gonna say craftsman, craft woman that just create projects. I be seeing you. Um, Oxtails. It's horrible. YouTube, what's going on? As you can see in the title, you know what I'm saying? Just a little Q&A, really. Lucky Rip, is that how you say that? What's the deal? So, oh, you know what? I know where you asking that. That thumbnail picture, yeah, that catch y'all out. But no, I actually did do that. So the way I say 10K is it's called a money challenge. I don't know if you heard of it. You can look it up in Google. A money challenge is it's just a way you can save a quick way you can save cash, and then of course you can add it to wherever you want. Because I know when I first started, you a marker all trades. Sound like your boy. So like the money challenge, for example, that one was for 10,000. What am I buying this? I got a oh, here we go. Oh, I can show you real quick. So it's just ways to save money like this one. All right, we can use this for example. This is to save 25K. So you see this? Each week, that's what you will pull up. So of course, trying to save 25,000, you have to put up some racks. But for example, like the 10K is depend on what challenge you do, is it goes off the weeks. So that save 10K, I think that was for a year. So it's 52 weeks in a year. So for each week, which would be week one, week two, week three, you will put in whatever the number is. So for that 10K, I can't remember what the challenge was, but so week one, let's say it was $200. You put 200 in. Then week two, it'd be like $300. Man, you know what? And that's what the hard thing is right there. So I want to say, to be honest, I kind of always been good with money, but when I first started working, which was at Delta, we got paid twice a month. So it wasn't no every 2 week thing. No, it was literally twice a month. We got paid on the 15th, and then we got paid on the 30th. So if we had a month that didn't have 30 days, we had to wait until the next month to get paid on that 15th, not the first. We still would have to go, man. It was so crazy how they did it back in the day. And then on top of that, when I got hired then, I think we was only making like $10. Dude, listen, I was making 10.85 working part-time. And then at that time I moved out, so I had my own little apartment. So it was literally I had to manage. I couldn't really spurge. I had let me see, what was that? That was 2010. I got out of college in 2000. No, I was still in school. So 2010, I got out probably like 11, 11, 12. I got out. But I had the one bedroom apartment. I had cable. I think that was the only thing I had. So my light bill was like 70 some dollars. I had a $30, I got it on the deal, $30 cable bill. I think the apartment, they paid the water, my DTE bill. So altogether, I think my bill was nothing more than maybe 600 or $700, which was how I managed. So my first check off rip, pay rent, pay rent. Second check, I paid. My light bill was like $30 or something. I literally had this is probably my apartment. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. My apartment was so small. I think it was like 400 square feet, 500 square feet, literally. It was it was it was a townhouse though. It was a townhouse, so that was the good thing. When you first walk in it, when I first seen it, it was a room like this. When you first open the door, you walk into this. I'm like, dog, they put the bedroom right by the door. They was like, no, this your storage. So I had a storage like this. It was probably the biggest room of my apartment. But then it had stairs. So you go up like about 12 steps. Then there was a skinny hallway that went to another room like this. Literally, it was like my living room, right where my couch at. This half was my kitchen. So it was literally like living room, kitchen, and then you go back down that hallway. It was a door like this, a little small bathroom, and then a bedroom, which was maybe a little bit smaller than this. That was my crib. I was there for about 2 years, 3 years, I want to say. But being paid only on the 2 dates, I want to tell you that helped me. I ain't gonna lie, cause it was like I had to stay focused. I had to make sure I get that money to pay this rent, and then the second little whatever second check was for the small stuff. Even when it came to like groceries, I couldn't go crazy. I had to make sure like that first how I did it. Hey, it was crazy how I did it because I applied for a Bridgie. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I applied for a Bridge card. They gave it to me, but they gave me like $70. And I'm like, dog, like my boys knew they got like $400. I'm like, I only get $70 and I'm working part-time, only making like $10 an hour. I'm showing, you gotta show them your bills and all that. I showed them all that. She was like, well, all right, we can up it. I'm like, yeah, that's why I like there to $90. Like $90? She's like, this is the best I could do. I'm like, man, stop playing. So I took it though. I was like, all right, bet. That covered like the expensive stuff. So when they used to kick it on, what day? I think the 15th. The 15th on each month, that's where I used to get paid. So I felt like I was balling. I knew I had the Bridgie plus my check. Oh, man, I used the Bridgie to get all the expensive meats. See, you get paid every Friday and it's still hard to manage. I'm gonna spin back on that. So I used to use the Bridgie to get all the meats because that was the most expensive stuff, and then I use whatever for that. So that's how I managed with that until what? See, I hate that every 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The main reason why I don't quit one of my jobs because my wife want me to quit so bad, and I kind of do. Like my actually the big money. Well, I make what I make at both now, but Chrysler was my high end top dollar job. But I've been hating that job since 2014. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I almost quit. I literally almost quit back in 2014. I ran up all my vacation time. I used all my personal days. I was in a tennis program. They called me up to HR like, yeah, you can't miss another day or you fired. I was in there all cocky, like, man. I was like, I understand. I'm about to quit. So there was no reason why me quit when I still got all this stuff. So I'm just using it all. I'm about to quit. It's like, well, okay, thanks for your honesty, but just know you can't come late. You can't miss nothing for the next 2 years. And tell me why that next day for Delta, because I was quitting Chrysler to go full time at Delta, they was like, you didn't get it. I'm like, I ain't get what? It was like, you didn't get the full time spot. And I'm like, mm, what? So then, and I was up next. It was on me, but somehow I got skipped. And that from that day on, I'm like, you know what? And we non-union at Delta, so they could do whatever they want. I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to come full time here. So I went back to the HR department. Like, you know what? Things didn't work out how I want to, so I think I'm gonna be here a little bit longer. But they still was like, yeah, we understand, but you still can't come late for 2 years and blah blah blah. Yeah, went through all that, and I got off subject to be honest. I don't know where I was at, and that's why I was about to quit. But until then, that's when I seen a big difference of my money because before I got in at Chrysler, this was my breakdown, y'all. On honest to God, what I used to do at Delta was I was I used to work midnights because when I get out of school, I go straight to Delta and do all that. But when I got out, I went to days at Delta. And the shift was I was only working 5 hours. I would go there 5 in the morning to 10 in the morning. Get out, go to the gym from 10:30 to about 2 o'clock. Excuse me. Go home, shower up, take a nap, and play Call of Duty until it's time to go to work. I can call my boys. On honest to God, I did that for maybe a year, and what kicked in was I don't know what happened when Drake dropped. I'm on one. When I heard that Drake, that song, like, it put something in my head. Cause I swear, every time that song came on, I just went in a deep trance. I was just thinking, like, dog, I could be living better than this. So we was playing the game. I had the music going, and that song came on. In mid game, it had to be like 12. I'm like, hey man, I'm about to get another job. Everybody laughed, like, man, shut up, you ain't about to blah blah blah. Probably like the next few days, I got another job, and that's where it got me started. So I was working at Meyer distribution warehouse. So this got to be 2011. I did that job overnight for about 6 months. And that's when I got a taste of getting paid every week. They were getting paid every week. And I was like, God, jobs suck. I ain't gonna hold you up. You gotta work through, you racing the clock. If y'all ever worked at a distribution warehouse, it's not in the same shape. I got a new floor, quarter can, panel cover, good rockers, some other work done. Yeah, we started on it like 6, 7 months ago. I guess I'll be done for old. I mean, that's a start. I ain't gonna lie, that's a start. Cause I remember, I kind of remember, but I know it was done. It was beat up. Only thing I think I remember, you had the motor in it or something like that. But that's what I'm talking about. You still gotta wait on somebody else, and that's the same boat we at. You get the work done, but we going off other people's time. So I'm like, man. But I worked at Meyer distribution warehouse. If y'all ever worked there, the job sucked. But I ain't gonna lie. I think at the time, I think I was making 15. So I'm like, that's guap because I'm making 10 here, 15 there. I'm balling. Man, that job, it was literally like this. You will finish, like, yeah, I'm done my order. And be like, all right, here go another one. It was your order if you pick. So when you ever go grocery shopping and y'all see like the pallets stacked up, that's what they do at the distribution warehouse. You literally would get a order form, scan it, and they print out like barcodes. So you driving on like a little high-low with crates behind you down the aisle. So you basically shopping to stack up your pallets. Then you stack up all your items, you put your little barcodes on it. Then you take it to the saran wrap place, wrap it up, and drop it off at the docks. I did that for 6 months. And then in the middle of a pick, man, I can't remember what happened. Oh, okay. So when I got hired in, my man told me I could be able to work part time. Cause I told him, I got another job. I just want to do this on the side, get some extra money. So I was only supposed to work like 3 days out the week or something. Nah. When I got there, they told me I'm working every day, and then my shift time was supposed to be like, I think he said 3 to 11. It was 3 until you finish your order that day. So now I was getting off at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Got to go straight to the airport, and man, that junk was crazy. Money was good, but then that's where it got dangerous because I was losing sleep. I never fell asleep at the wheel. I'd be dozing off. And the time that got me, man, I think I went to sleep. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I was asleep at a stop sign. To me, it felt like maybe about 20 minutes. It could have been quick, but nobody hooked the horn. I was gone. I just happened to look up, and it looked like, oh shoot. And as I turned, I seen about like 10 cars. Nobody hooked the horn. So I was like, oh yeah, this ain't it. That's it. So the next day I went in there like, hey, I'm done, dog. I can't do this. He's like, oh, you done? All right, here go another one. It's like, nah, bro, I'm done with this job, guy. So I'm married too. Are you wife budget? Do y'all budgets together or separately? That's the part. Separately, big time, big time. Actually, man, you know what? We haven't never really talked about that. I would like it separately because is we. How can I explain it? I don't want it to sound bad, but at the same time, it's what it is. I feel like my money is my money, her money is her money. We could get this. Is what I told her. Say we could get a joint account and we could put money in it. But for her to have access to my money like that, nah. And I don't want access to her money at all. Cause we have two different spending patterns. She sees something she likes, she own it. This girl got stuff that still got tags on it that she never wore. She had it for about 3 years. We literally just clamped out our closet, and she like, oh, I bought this. Oh, when did I buy this? Everything I buy, I wear. If she watching this, she probably like, that's not true. It is true. So I don't know. Her to have them racks, she just get the, oh, I got yours. Oh, don't worry about it. Swipe, 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 swipe. And now I'm in here looking stupid. Like, hey, yo, like I noticed I'm getting reports every time you swipe it. But no, I think separate is better. Even when we file our taxes, we do it separately because our accountant said it was better for us. We did both ways. He did it where if we did it jointly, how much we would bring back, or if we did it separately, and it was better doing it separately. But everybody's different. I don't know, how y'all situation is. It might be best that y'all do everything together. Me, nah, cause then I don't know how y'all do it, but I feel like what will happen is we would bump heads about who bought what, why you buy that, and I can feel that because there'd be some unnecessary stuff, and I'm like, dog, I was about to grab this, but now I can't because I see you went in there and you grabbed that. You don't even need that. So what's up? Why you whispering? Talk, talk. What's up? What all left over there? As far as your bedding, what left of your bedding? Six what? My bad, y'all. Okay, look, you could do the rest of your bed stuff. So put all your bed stuff in there, and I'll be in there to start it. Everything that's over there. So all your pillows right there. Wash all that together. That will fit. My fault, my good peoples. But yeah, that's what I feel like what will happen because your girl be going crazy when she I don't know. Like then another thing I feel like us being separate, you can't tell me what to do. That's what I'm getting at. I can't tell her what to do with her money. She can't tell me what to do with my money. Knows that whatever we got to handle, get handled. So the only time that I guess I could say something if she don't handle her part, then I could be like, hey man, this was due. I see you ain't do it. What's up? But I guess they go both ways. Your money is your money. But you know what? With that being said, I know what the ladies, if y'all in here or when y'all see this, y'all probably gonna be like, our money is our money and your money is our money. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because some of y'all get too carried away. Y'all thinking y'all money is y'all money and all of our money is y'all money too. No, 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 no. Your money is your money. And sometimes when we feel like it, some of our money is your money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I should have recorded that one, send it to wifey. Dang. But then again, it's all about, I ain't gonna say the breadwinner. So let's see. Yeah. And that right there, I like that. I think that is perfect. We don't even have a joint one yet. We talked about it, but we never pulled no triggers on it. Cause that way, I guess some spots you gotta show that y'all have a same account, or depending on what all y'all want to do. I don't know, but that would be best. We have both y'all name on that account. Yeah, that's perfect. We didn't do it yet, and we've been married for 2 years now, and we didn't do it. But let's see what else. I feel like I need to answer some. Okay, so going back to when I quit. So when I quit that, I got used to getting the money every week. Far as Delta at the time was still every 2 weeks. So I end up leaving Myers. I probably didn't have a job, second job for about maybe 2 to 3 months. But I got so used to that money, I'm like, I gotta get back to it. And I went to go hoop, and one of my good friends shot me the link for Chrysler. I'm at the gym, like, do I want a warehouse job? Like, I just worked there, but this is something different. I never been in the automotive. I'm like, I guess it wouldn't work. Wouldn't hurt to try. All right, let me see. So I filled out the app at the gym. I did everything you could do to probably not get the job. First of all, I spelled my name wrong. I didn't put none of my schooling information because I probably could have went in for like a supervisor spot. Didn't put none of that. Uh, it was something else I did wrong. But at the same time, I had my laptop. I passed it off like, hey, who want to apply? Y'all want to apply? It's here. Nobody said yeah. I'm like, hey, that's on y'all. So they got to frying me like, you ain't gonna get it anyway. You ain't even spell your name right. On honest to God, 5 minutes later, I got the email right off the back like, congratulations, we want you to move to the next spot. Turn the laptop around like, what y'all say? It's like, dog, you just got in that quick. It's like, hey, you see the email. So I set up for the interview, and this was funny real quick. When I did the interview, it was had to be, you could tell it was a black chick. First off, wait, you couldn't tell, but she was so proper. So she was talking proper, using the right words or whatever. So you said it was like business. Man, she asked me this one question about teamwork, and I wish I still had this paper. She wrote, she asked me the question. I was sitting in the car. I just got off work, sitting in the car doing an interview. I answered it, and I kid you not, I thought my response was so wrong because her ghetto side came out. That's how I knew she was black. I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, that girl was like, or the lady, she was like, I answered it. She's like, okay, all right, man. Okay, just check your email. Click. I said, damn, I ain't get that job. And on the piece of paper, because I was writing stuff down, I wrote, nope, I didn't get that job. And sure enough, about 2 weeks later, that's when they called me to come do the drug test. And I was in that boy and been in there ever since. So that was that's when the blasting started. Because over there, man, I was going crazy. Well, not like that. When I mean going crazy far was that's when me started saving money. That's how that came about. Because like I said, at that time my rent was like 530 because they froze me in a rate for like 2 years. So I was only paying $500, 530 for rent. Light bill was like $25. Cable bill $30. That was like my bills. I was bringing in, man, I was bringing in some stuff. So after that first year there, the first 2 years went by, I renewed my lease. And when I renewed it, it only went up to like $600. I think it only went up like $30. So I'm like, oh, I'm about to stay here. Oh, I'm about to run it up. Then the raises started kicking in. And I kid y'all not, man, I was putting up so much money. But then that's when the devil came, man. Somebody was hating on your boy. And I ain't gonna say somebody, I know who it was. He approached me. It was like my tablet. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna have like a what happened to Ted storyline, because I kid y'all not, I got so many stories I can tell y'all that y'all won't even believe that happened to me, like this situation. To be honest, if this never happened, I probably would try to stay at that spot until I had enough money to buy a house, like to cash out a house. 'Cause I was putting up so much money. Long story short, let's fast forward to 2000 and I think I moved there 2010 and I moved out 2013. So for that 3 year stint, man, I was putting up money. My main car at the time, I had like a 1990 Chevy Lumina. Bought it when I was in college. The motor went out, and this is where I started to see. This when you see people who work with you. Oh, that's what's up. Congrats. If I from home, you have to joint. Yup, need that. That's so crazy. Stop playing. Your story is my story. Well, actually, before I tell that one, we own that right now. My Chrysler just put us on that. It's not 12 hours. We running 6 10s. So the before I get to that story, finish that story. My schedule was I was working. I was working Wednesday through Saturdays, both jobs. And both jobs I had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. I started my own business. I have a carpet cleaning company. So on my off days, I was running my business. So it was like that for years until recently, right after the pandemic broke and everything started clearing up. Chrysler changed our schedule. Now I'm working Monday through Saturday, 10 hours. And I'm still working Wednesday through Saturday at the airport. So by them changing that, man, I have not ran my carpet cleaning business none this year because I don't have the time. It's literally my off day is today. And the only time what I do, I go out do yard work, go grocery shopping, get everything done. And by the time I finish that, it's time to go to bed. So this shift sucks, and this is why the wife really want me to let it go. That's crazy, dog. That one of my good boys. Well, I haven't talked to him in a while. But you know how that be. Y'all become good friends. Y'all work with each other for years, and when they quit the job, y'all like don't talk no more. It's one of them. He felt like his family, his life, his situation was in jeopardy because of that shift, and he ended up leaving the job, and they still got a divorce. That was crazy right there. He left good money, still lost the wife. That's tough. But yeah, back to this goofy story, dog. Let me tell y'all. If I could find, hey, Ruby, Ruby, do me a favor. The cabinets above the blender. Grab my tablet. It should be a tablet in there. One of those cabinets. So this situation, when my money started banging, so my car went down, and that's where I was going at. That's when you see who rock with you. Yep, we're right there, bitch, up that cabinet. This when you know who rock with you, because when my car went down, I had no way to go to work. And I ain't want to do no rental cars every week. So you ask for rides. But then, thank you. It went from that to you can tell you becoming a burden on people. So I'm like, man, you know what? I'm about to give me a new car. I'm about to just buy a new car. Forget it. Of course, it's dead. I was I was like, let me go ahead and get a new car. See if I can get one. And that's when I bought my Dart. Mind you, the Dart they had just came out. It was a 2013. I think they only been out for like maybe a month. So I got them when they was new. So I got a new car, and then what happened was my money still was good. I bought a new engine for my Lumina. So now I got two cars. I'm out here, man. I'm 22. Maybe I'm 22, 23 at this time. So mind you, talking to nobody in there. I got cool with one guys, which was my neighbors. They was like some Africans. Like they just came from over there, whatever. Like they barely talk any English. So them the only ones I knew. Man, I kid y'all not. I started getting like complaints on my door. I go to work. So at that time, literally my schedule was when I leave that house Tuesday. Well, no, I was off. I was still off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So Wednesday morning, when I leave that house, it was like basically I wouldn't be back until Sunday because it would just literally come home, take a shower, change clothes, make a lunch, go. That was my schedule from Wednesday through Saturday. So I kept coming home to like complaints. And I'm like, dog, what is going on? Something about music too loud, something about too much traffic going on. So finally, man, I took a day off. I went up to the office like, yo, like, how's I'm getting all these complaints? She's like, yeah, the party you had Saturday. It's like, the party I had Saturday. I'm like, nah, you definitely got the wrong house. It's like, no, it's your house. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. So I went home. I printed out my punch times from Delta and from Chrysler. Came back. First of all, the lady had a nasty ass attitude. Came back. She's like, oh, you back? I'm like, yeah, I am back. So you said Saturday? What date? I'm like, okay, check this out. Hand it to her. She's like, well, I'm looking at it. It's like, if you read it, you will understand it. I was like, look at Saturday and look at that date. So she looked at it. She looked at the Delta one. Then she looked at the Chrysler one. She's like, oh, you got two jobs? So now I'm pissed. I'm like, I'm not here for all that. Can you tell me what you're reading? She's like, those your plus time. I was like, okay. So I'm sure you're smart. Look at the times. So she was looking at it. She's like, okay, so you was there from there to there, and then you have to be there from there. So that means you only have like, it's like, exactly, you only have like an hour in between. I was like, so when I get off one job, I go home, take a quick shower, make a lunch, and I'm out the door. So now on that Saturday date, you telling me I had a party. I was like, nobody know where I stay. I stay by myself. Nobody have a key to my place but me and y'all. So you telling me your employees is chilling in my spot while I'm gone? Oh no, Mr. Johnson, I'm sure it's not that. I'm like, dude, I keep getting all these complaints and I'm not at home. So how can I be getting all these complaints when I'm gone? And she was just looking and she was like, we don't understand. I'm like, okay. I was like, yeah, don't even worry about it. So at this time, I've been wrong. So we had this guy. I kid you not. This guy, he was an older white guy. So for one, that's who I thought it was. I'm like, man, this white old muff hating on a young black dude. I had just started my lock, so I had the baby locks. Like, I know it's him because this guy, I saw this guy. He followed a trail. I seen what happened. So baby girl took the trash out, and I guess it was like grease dripping, and she threw it in the garbage can. This dude followed the trail. I could Today is Sunday. I could put my hand on any Bible. He walked the trail of the grease dripping to her door and knocked on the door and told her, like, you something. So I'm looking out the window. I'm like, it's him. It's him. So at this time I had my ex. So now she'll come over here and there. So I remember I was one night it was a snowstorm. And the way they plowed it, the driveway or the parking lot, you couldn't tell was handicapped. Man, I tell y'all, I came home super late at night. I parked in this one spot. It was no handicap pole because all the spots had the little handicap pole, which was directly in front of the white guy house. Parked my car there. I uh I got in the house. I was laying down. Man, at the time my ex woke me up like, hey, it's a guy looking at your car. So I guess she must have heard the noise. I don't even know why she was up. It had to be like 4 in the morning. 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, no, I'm like, you say what? She's like, dude, somebody at your car. Hop up, look. I'm like, oh hell no. So I throw on the shirt, still had on like some shorts, it's cold. Ran up on this fool. I'm thinking this, somebody trying to hit a lick. It was the white guy. And I hear him, he's on the phone, like, hurry up, here he come, here he come. I ran over there like, hey yo, my man, what you doing? This dude was like, you parking in the handicap spot. I'm like, a handicap spot? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you in the handicap spot. Dog, that made me so mad. And I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, dude, do you see a pole behind my car? He's like, yeah, some. So long story short, dog, he called the tow company people. And they actually came. Like they was about to tow my car. So I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, dog. I'm like, first of all, it's December. Oh, I was using strong words. I'm like, dog, can you see this ground? Because they put the handicap sign on the ground, but the way they piled it, you couldn't see it. So I'm like, dog, you tell me what I did wrong. My man was like, the tow truck guy was looking. Then I was like, matter of fact, he don't even drive. That was the kicker. The tow truck dude was like, hey, you don't drive? You don't have a car? He's like, oh no, I catch the bus. Dog, when I mean I was so heated, the tow truck guy, he apologized. He's like, hey man, I'm sorry, they just called me. I wouldn't even came out. So stuff like that. And I took it up to the office and I had to threaten to sue them. Oh, what up, girl? You ran in here like you was somebody coming to get your boy.
No, because I want to get those shoes and take them back to Janae. Them Doc Martens that we can fit.
Oh.
So I just was trying to swing in.
Man, girl, if I had the thing on me, I was going to have to. What it do? That's the wifey right there. Dang.
What? It's cold.
No, the way you ran up there.
It may have just felt like
See what I'm saying? It's crazy in here. But where I was at, y'all? Oh, I took it up to the office. So and this is where I left because they was trying to give me like, oh well, we can move you out here. We can put you over here. Mind you, I said I had the 1 bedroom. So I was like, don't even worry about it. My lease is up. I want something bigger and I'm out. It's like, well, we could put you in the 2 bedrooms. Like, I'm done with y'all. I'm out of here. And this is why I was trying to get in the tablet because I got all that documented. It was all documented. And that was just one of the stories, man. I've been through that dinner all my life. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. All that. But to get to that, that's when my money was where is it at now? At the beginning stage. And from that point on off, it was just up and up and up. And I couldn't
girl.
We huh? You coming straight back from there? Okay, then we'll figure out if we gonna do the family thing. But no, that was a raffle that I ended.
You don't be telling me nothing. All the family stuff, I gotta find out from everybody else but you.
And that's how you found out somebody, oh, what is this he's involved in? Girl, it was a raffle ticket that I just posted my man up with.
I'll be back.
Oh, babe, I ain't in a raffle.
Drink it, honey. All right, I'll be back.
All right.
I said okay.
I said okay too. I just figured it out. Like that been up there for like 18 hours. You just not saying something else. Somebody said so.
No, babe, I'm just been on Instagram. Yesterday I worked out.
You just said you had to hear from everybody else.
Family stuff.
She all right. They said you pretty.
I know.
Wow. You see what I'm saying? Y'all be acting her. Y'all see that? And that's why I be like, she all right. You can't tell her nothing like that. See her head already big. And just, I know. But no, she good. No, she on my case because they like to gossip. So I entered a raffle and I tagged my man in it, and I guess it looked like I guess it might look like some scam stuff. I don't know. Instead of them just saying something, she hit me up out the blue like, "What is this you involved in? You don't tell me nothing. What is this?" I'm like, "Girl, it's a raffle. Relax." Well, she and everything. I'm out here scamming people. Tezzy don't get down like that, man. Yeah, but that's wifey right there. Y'all don't know the girl's a goat. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Let me throw some load in the washer, and I'm gonna continue the next story. All right, what's next, Ruby? Did you start it, or you wait on me to start?
I would say we could go watch a concert, but we can go watch a concert ever.
Sean, sit your butt down. Damn, make the mess. Sit down.
So what you want to do? You want to watch the movie or go? I was saying we go. It's a new Wakanda Forever movie.
Oh, that is came out, did it? I heard it was super long too. I don't know. We'll do a vote. We can either go bowling or movies.
So when mom come back?
Yeah, we can do a vote when mom get back. I'm thinking about bowling.
I do want to do bowling, but also kind of like that last time though.
You was mad because you was taking L's.
We went bowling for Halloween, remember?
Man, I want to go see a
we
week.
watched a movie for Halloween.
Anyway,
Halloween. That we did not. We watched that movie like at the beginning.
that was like Halloween. Well, all right, y'all. I'm back to my peoples. We'll finish that up when mom get back. All right, my bad, y'all. It's family time. We trying to figure out what we gonna do, bowling or they want to go see the Black Panther. So say me and my hubby trying to raffle. Choose some, yeah. So we start. Yeah, and you know what? It was some that I normally don't do these raffles, but I'm like, hey, let me see what happened. And then I tagged them in there, so it just looked. See if it's still up. I guess it looked funny. I don't know. Because two other people did hit me up like, what is this? What is that you involved in? Like, oh, it's just a raffle. What was that Instagram? See my story. Yeah, right here. Oh, let me see. So it's just like the ticket numbers. Oh, we had Sloppy Joe last night. Yeah, like that. Forget, hurry up, catch it. Yeah, just ticket numbers. And I blocked out my email. That girl like, what is that? What are you involved in? It's like, girl, relax. But other than that, y'all, so once all that crazy stuff happened, I moved, got a bigger spot, and got another car. Then I bought a bike, and then I started my carpet cleaning company. So it was just like a lot didn't happen. And then that's when me and no, that wasn't before that. Me and my ex was still together at that point. But then things went left. So she left, and it was just me. And then Mariah came through. If y'all probably wouldn't know, but she's my high school sweetheart. So it just came back full circle, and we made it official 2 years ago. So I mean, life been good. The only thing that messed your boy up was this pandemic. The pandemic was horrible, dog. Like money wise, I still was able to make and maintain, but I say I lost a lot of money. That pandemic was, uh, yeah, it sucked. And I'm kind of happy that the world is low key getting back to kind of normal. But yeah, yeah, this gonna be my last attempt at that though, because like I said, I posted up. My man didn't even acknowledge it. At least you'd be like, "Oh, good looking out. Hope you win. Good luck." No, I didn't say nothing. I don't like that. So other than that, man, I think that's it about your boy, man. I appreciate everybody checking in. I mean, definitely had some questions out here. Let's see. The pandemic did mess up everybody. The only one who was eating out there was some scammers. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. The scammers, the pandemic was for the scammers for sure, cause they got down. The cats that took the PPP loan and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, it was their time to shine. And that's how I know it was for them because I put in for a PPP loan. I have an actual business, so I put it in. These fools didn't give me no money. They were trying to give me like I think it was like $1,000. I'm like $1,000. Like this fool don't got no job and he got 80,000. Yeah, it was one of them because my accountant told me how you got to do it though. So he said the way that works, the only way to get a big figure back, you had to put that you made a big figure. So he said for the ones who was getting all that money back, they had to put in like they made 700,000 or 600,000. Like the bigger the number was, the bigger what you get back, I guess. And I'm like, man, don't even worry about it, man. They could keep that. Nah. Oh man, you ain't lying. Oh, you like the PS5? I'm an Xbox guy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just a lot of stuff out here do be scams. And matter of fact, I got scammed. The winner right there, Tanika. She actually won it was like a giveaway. I was doing giveaways. I like to do giveaways here and there, but it was some kind of weird foolishness that went on, and they got down on your boy for like $50, I think. And I was like, you know what? Nah, that was crazy right there. Yeah, they got down on you, boy. I actually thought about bringing the giveaways back, man, because I feel like it's always nice to give back for sure, especially when y'all be looking out for your boy. Change that, man. Jesus Christ. But yeah, yeah, I feel like I still owe you. I feel like I definitely still owe you. 'Cause you won that. I ain't gonna hold you up. You won that. Yeah, that was crazy right there. Hey, lucky man. You know what? Me getting older, I wised up. Cause the old me, y'all know his boy fly for free. I knew where they was at. It just I didn't know who they was at. I had the location. So yeah, the old me, I would flew over there. Flew over there just cause first of all, that's I hate a thief. That is my all-time pet peeve. A thief. Number one. I have no love for you. That's everybody out here working hard to get what they got, and then you just come and snatch it. Oh boy. Yeah. Depending on what you took and how that messed up everything, you gotta go. I don't, you gotta go. Speaking of that, so that's what's up. You know what? I want to try to get. See, that's another thing. Like the sponsors, that's them the ones how I did a giveaway recently with the cleaning stuff. What was the company? Um, Super Clean. My fact, yep, Super Clean. They was cold. They looked out for your boy. They be sending me products. They be sending me merch. Super Clean, baby. I still got the gear. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a sponsor with them where they shipped out. One of my giveaway was I forgot how I did it, but you know you do what you do, and then the winner we got a order shipped to him, and they ended up being my brother Joe won because it was nothing simple. I just asked. I think I asked for people to subscribe and leave in the comment that you subscribe, and I think I said to verify it, Leo. Oh, to comment your Instagram name. It was something like that. So yeah, it was dope. I need to get back to it. Get my sponsorships. Okay, I said I want to keep this for her. But this is really how my Sundays be up. You know what the game on. Oh, the game been on. My Sundays is me straighten up, try to get the office in order, and then clean up the house, wash clothes, and then try to have family time. Cause throughout the week I don't see them. So the only time I will see the wifey is if when I get off, I shoot up to her shop and go chop it up with everybody for a little bit, and then I come home, take a nap. The only time I see the kids really is like Monday morning. Sometimes I'll take them to school, but then throughout the week, that's it. Now I won't say like sometimes I will go home early. Like if it be a time where I've been gone for too long, I'll take a day off here and there. Just because being gone for so long, that sucks. So come home, make sure everything is good, kick it with the fam, have a nice dinner, then get back to the grind. 2015, that gotta go. Well, in that, like I said, y'all, I gotta Definitely got the money challenge going. I'm at the end of that. And other than that, just trying to finish this car. And I appreciate y'all spending this time with your boy. Cause was going on an hour and 20 something minutes. But if y'all think, you know what, I should do that, man. I think I should create a section like a story time. I got some guap back on here. Who is this? 2012. Yeah, that was 2012. Here you go. Cause I was working at Myers. Yeah, for a little short period of time. But yeah, if y'all think I should do a story time section, because I'm telling y'all, I got some man. Y'all wouldn't believe the stuff that was happening to me, man. Like that's why I'm like how I am to this day. To be honest, a lot of people be like, I ain't gonna hold you up. They say some people say I was cold hearted. It's like cold hearted because I don't have no emotions. Yeah, this junk so old you can't even see the receipt. It's faded out. Oh man, how it showing so nice over there? But yeah, man, I got stories for days on y'all, man. Or I should. Me and my boy thought about doing a podcast. That's why I gotta call him about that. That's not a bad idea. I'll tell y'all. I had a moment where they thought I was a celebrity. I had a celebrity moment. That was cold. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. That was one of the man a celebrity moment. I don't know if y'all ever had one of those, but what make it so bad, the guy who I thought I was, I don't look nothing like him. If y'all ever look up Keyshawn Martin, they thought I was Keyshawn Martin. That jump was crazy. I didn't even know who he was until when I looked him up. This dude had like a full beard. Mind you, this still back 2012. Oh, did he fumble? Bitch, he did fumble. Oh, that was 2012. I had a baby face. I had none of this. And they thought I was Keisha Martin. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. That was fun. But yeah, man, I got a lot of story time. I ain't gonna hold. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit up my boy. Man, we supposed to we supposed to get a podcast going, man. When I mean supposed to get it, I bought all the stuff. I got all the stuff, but we never pulled the trigger on it. And I guess I can do it myself, but it'd be dope with more. Cause it was supposed to do like a damn, what we was gonna name it? We was gonna name it The Talk is Real or Real Talk. So this is coming back from 2000 and at this time I was at my new spot. So this had to be like 2013. We was gonna do one, but we never pulled the trigger on it. So that's still in the air. Like I said, I still got all the equipment for it. So hey, y'all might see one. And I could tell all the Tezzy story time. And I got proof. Everything that I tell y'all, I could back it up from beefing with the police. How you beef with the police? I don't know, man. Them fools didn't like me, dog. From that to man, I don't know, dog. It's a lot. My life story runs deep. I should just write a book, autobiography. Life of Tess. All right, this the end of it. I'm almost done, y'all. I got this much left. That much left. But yeah, man. And then YouTube. Matter of fact, I can tell you that. That's when I started YouTube. 2014. Because I seen a money challenge and I was like, I'm gonna try it. I tried one, which was the dollar challenge. I say that pretty quick, and then oh good hit, boy. My bad, y'all. I got the game on down here. So I did the $5 money challenge and I put it on YouTube, and that video went crazy. What I mean went crazy, that video did over like 390 some thousand views. That's where I gained most of you guys, cause man, I thought I was about to be a YouTube star. I ain't lie, I had got the goosebumps, cause it was like every minute, new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber, new subscriber. And I'm like, oh, I think I made it. But then after that, it slowly like died down. I think I went from like 200 subscribers to, I think right off the back like 2,000. I had got like dumb subscribers off that video, and then after that, it slowed down again. McKinnon, oh, this motherfucker score. Damn. Oh, okay. My bad, dog. He just scored. But all right, y'all. I think I'm gonna get off the line. 'Cause I'm about to be all in this game. But yeah, just let me know, man. Just check in with your boy. Like I said, I'm in the middle. Actually, that's what I should have been doing this whole time too. I'm updating the video. I got a video coming. I should have it up to y'all sometime today about how much money I have into my Impala. The video is shot already. I'm just adding it up, putting some stuff here and there. Man, how you miss that? Truck this ass. Dang. So let me I'm gonna get off live, turn up my volume, then I'm gonna edit up this video while I'm doing this, and hopefully I can have it to y'all within like the next hour or so. So but if y'all new here, man, definitely appreciate y'all spending y'all time with your boy, man, and more to come. More to come. Is there anything else y'all want to know before your boy hop off? Give y'all a few seconds to answer that one. I think it'd be like a delay. So oh yeah, damn, I forgot to even give Lance a shout out. You know, Lance got the special badge by his name because he's been a member for like 50 years or something like that. Definitely appreciate it, my guy. I gotta start posting stuff up in the member section. Let's see, show your support. Oh, they still got the super check and all that. Oh, you can give all the way up to 500. Damn, forgot about all that. No other questions, y'all? Or there's still the two ghost followers? All right, I'll take this stuff out. Well, all right, my good peoples, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all timing in with your boy, man, spending this hour and 34 minutes with me. But let me go ahead and get to this work. Like I said, I got the video coming, about to edit up now. And other than that, man, y'all know what it is, your boy. Don't do it to him, they did it to him. I get at y'all. Yeah.